Hi guys, and welcome back. Today in this special episode we're going to be doing the Noire mission, the driver's seat, and apparently this is the 5th mission in the whole game. So let's get started. Guys, make sure to put a like down below and comment something nice. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and share the video with your friends and family. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the
Hi,
whole
Lizard.
of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Sorry for that.
I didn't come to California to
They
be
really
a
pushed you
secretary.
through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
Okay, we might.
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
You know this place?
We could play
Sure.
if you want to.
Near the old gas works and Signature warehouse. I'll direct.
What a lovely car.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Right, just looking in the map. Yeah, it's a lovely car. I like it.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the zoo.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
Okay, whoa.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
What a lovely car.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okay, we probably need to talk to this guy.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what the car is.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Oh.
Happier times, I guess.
Oh, another trophy. How lovely. Stenzel glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay.
How about you?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical jokers say it's contaminated soil. My guess? It's a big lump of shit.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay, and the car. So cold.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Okay. Oh.
think this is going to help us. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Okay. Uh-huh. Live hog. Okay.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Nothing significant.
Okay, I'll check this.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
Right.
But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll
four.
contact your employer if we need anything more
How
from
lovely.
you. If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Thankfully.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay, let's go back to the car. I love that car. Can we go in this car? No, actually, I'm gonna take this one. I think this is nice one.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any Century in the 415 on this Momentum case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian?
Maybe it's
if you've gone to all the
the
trouble to
worst
steal the
Rockstar
car
game,
and it goes
but,
wrong,
you know,
you leave the body behind, not the
it's
car.
the only one with the classics in.
Well, you got something there, Phelps. Doesn't
I
add up.
kind of agree with you, but I don't know. I'll just play this for now. Just
read about the guy on the
don't
crossing
forget to
yesterday?
leave a like down below.
No, what happened?
That'd be great.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and
Red Dead
mindless
Redemption
stupidity
2
working
is going
traffic,
to come
folks.
out in spring 2018.
And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a
which isn't
goddamn
too far
fool
away.
the license to get behind the wheel of an
I want to have
automobile?
it as well as soon as possible, but guys, we'll just have to wait until...
If it's a kidnapping,
Judges
why
guys,
leave the
make
victim's
sure to
ID?
put a like
If it's a
down
murder,
below,
why leave the
subscribe
car?
to
The
my
evidence
channel.
doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps.
So,
Evidence
guys,
will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Time to go. Landmark. Okay, we have arrived at our destination. Black residence.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Okay.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay, investigate the black
Let's check the place out.
residence.
Come on.
Where shall we go? Okay.
Have a good look
we
around.
shall go over
There's got to be
here.
something in here to go on.
Oh, who's this? Okay, that's her probably. I swear there's something else. Or maybe not. Okay, the ticket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay, and probably this is him.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Okay, and this is the glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
Probably is. Stenzel glass.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
If I'm not mistaken, she hired someone. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm playing this game first time, so I'm not actually. Okay. To my Adrian.
To my Adrian.
Uh-huh.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Did you really? Okay, her name is Nicole, apparently. Stenzel glasses, nothing else probably. Is that the match?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Yes, it's the matchbox.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Adrian Black 6.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Oh.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, this is probably the installation in of the thingy. Okay. Okay, that's probably it.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
See, that's perhaps it. Okay, let's have a look outside on the thingy. Flowers. I swear these are lilies. Is this the ball thing?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Okay. Oh.
That can't be right.
Okay. Getting the hang of it. Ooh. Yes. One pipe missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to
Another
home.
trophy. Right. Okay.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt.
Guys,
South
make
side of
sure
Union
to
Station.
put like down below
Thanks.
and subscribe to my channel if you are new. That would be greatly appreciated.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Right. Okay, thanks for your help.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Right. Okay. Some are a bad cop when they lie. Well, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I actually don't know myself, so, maybe. I swear it's concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your
Another
husband going to
trophy,
leave you
guys.
for her?
5 trophies already, probably.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I don't know. Maybe. Could you leave it down below what? I'll play as good cop.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed,
so that
Mrs.
was
Black.
correct.
Please do, Detective.
Okay, rank 4. Okay, let's go. What a lovely car that is as well.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Officer Health 103 and B.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Okay, thank you very much, but...
5-star goddamn wedding.
Looking for someone? Something funny
You know
about
Frank
the clam
Morgan?
chowder. Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
That cherry pie was deep.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Let's accuse him.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, Detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Receipt for life hug. Oh, I don't know, guys.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you,
Okay,
Phelps.
rank
There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
Well, if it's all the same to you,
Everything
I'll go back
is
to my
fine.
drink.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. That type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan.
Actually, wait, is he still there?
Something funny about the clam chowder.
I
Help
want
me
to
out.
arrest this guy.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
No, I should have arrested him.
He's only a writer.
Fried tomatoes. Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Alright. Should have arrested this guy.
Continue to respond, Frank.
I think I mistook this. Oh no. Yes, okay. Moving.
$11K. Watch it!
Down.
5 charges en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment there, Central?
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine
I
as the
want
most
this
likely
car.
match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, folks.
Any Central unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, nice house the bad guy got. All in a nice area.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Right.
Apartment 2.
Number 2, just like the one of the last cases. Okay. This number 2. Number 2, number 2, number 2. Oh, there's the number.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Oh.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Yeah, guys, that's it. Adrian Black can look forward to his day in court. Okay, another trophy, which is the silver one, and another trophy, which is the bronze one. And another one silver again. Whoa. And a beating from the LA press. Well, guys. What can I say? Thanks, guys, for watching this video, and make sure to put a like down below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and yeah, guys, thanks, and see you in my next video.